Live.
Good evening, everybody. Hope you've had a good day. Um, First things first, if you don't mind, could you like this video and subscribe to our stream? We don't, we try our best to produce once a week, but life gets in the way quite a bit. So it'd be very useful if you're interested in this channel. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. And yeah, we're going to get started by first off, I'm going to introduce the characters. This that you see right now is Callisto Ravencrow, who is a ninth level Grey Cloak, a homebrew class that's sort of like a Ranger Gloomstalker. Um, so yeah, she's the ninth level. Then you've got Demillion next.
Where's your parents?
Oh, that's the small one. Sorry.
I know,
There we
right?
go.
Where are my parents? Somebody else should be handling this.
This is Demillion with her friend Sweet Roll the Fox. She is a Kimbai or a forest gnome, and she's a fifth level rogue, third level bard college of dance from the 2024 rules. Um, I don't recall what your rogue has. Bless you.
Bless you.
What subclass you took for your rogue? Was it assassin?
Badass.
Okay.
I
All
can't
right.
read off either. It's been a hot minute.
That's fine. And then finally we've got Gregor. Except his arm is now a black hulking mass of flesh with spikes and barbs coming out of it, and it's colored black, and it glows with an amber light from inside, like the rest of his body does, except not green.
Does it do that all the time?
Yes, it glows all the time.
I'm a nut.
You are. Better cover that shit up when we're stalking around in the dark.
All right, Gregor is ninth level celestial cleric of the celestial realms. Is that right?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Homebrew.
Another homebrew,
Yeah.
but he's warforged, and there's a long story about how he got to be that state. But yeah. So now we're gonna move on to the recap. I hope my voice didn't give out. I mean, Lord. Last game, you all were clearing out the werewolf caves, trying to make sure there was nobody left inside, and you ran across both Ilya, the burgomaster's son of Kresk, and Sualaika, Ilya's aunt, Baron Dmitry Kreskov's sister. And they had these silver collars around their neck that had thorns on them. And if they would try to transform, the collars would extend thorns into their flesh, so it prevents it from shapeshifting. And anytime somebody would go to try to unlock it without using the key, then there was a good chance they got a bunch of damage on them, which is what happened to both Gregor and Demillion. Demillion, though, did manage to get the collar off Ilya, and They were trying to talk him out of the cage he was in. But before they could get there, Bianca came down, the werewolf you all met at the tower with Esmeralda's wagon. So, she shows up, and Ilya puts the collar back around his neck, undoing all the work Demillion had done. But he felt safer that way. He knew that Kira would kill him otherwise. So, you all were hidden while Bianca talked to Zuleika for a minute, but you revealed yourselves and shot at her, and she threatened to summon Kirill directly to the caverns. But you all, Kirill, the leader of the werewolf pack,
Okay.
and so you all left in the middle of the night because you knew Kirill and the rest of the pack were out hunting beyond the mists. So you left. And that's going to bring us to where we're going to start tonight. Episode 38, I believe it is. Do what?
How did we get out?
You walked out.
And nobody stopped us.
There was nobody there that was left. You killed them all 2 episodes ago.
Okay.
While the rest of the pack has been out hunting, we've been pillaging the remains of this place.
Right.
Yeah, fuck that.
It's now 7:35 at night on day 13. The next new moon is the 17th. That can't be right. Day 13. So you've got a few more days before it's time for dinner with Strahd. Does anybody have any questions so far?
Nope.
Nope.
I don't think
All
so.
right. Then it's time for some audio.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. It took only 8 minutes to get everything started up.
I mean, it's our best time so far, I think.
Yeah, we did good getting going tonight.
I'm back.
Okay. Give me 1 second here. Trying to make sure my alarm didn't go off at 7, like normal. All right, we go back from, we'll be right back to here. Does everybody see the town gates?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Wow.
We just got cutscened.
That was cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it easier to understand than me?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
All
dated.
right.
I can be honest.
Huh?
Yeah.
We dated. I can be honest.
All right. So there's one change to be made with the audio.
I didn't
Is
have
it-
a crowd.
You didn't what?
When I talked, it said my brow furrowed. I wasn't aware I had brows.
It was Davian's son, not grandson. It was Elvir.
Mm.
But other than that, that's what happened.
So we going after Muriel. So
Let's just say no. What are they going to do?
no, we're going after her. She helped us. She saved us.
We're just gonna eat this feather. Not really.
He didn't leave the feather icon with you all. He took it back with him.
That's it.
That's cheap.
I like his
He said
feather.
if you bring her back, then you'll get the favor.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the favor. I'm worried about Muriel. I
Right.
mean, genuinely concerned. We need to go and help her.
Let's go. We need to
Resupply.
resupply anything while we're here. Are we still good on shit?
I mean, if they got some health potions.
Y'all got any of them health potions?
No, we do not have an apothecary.
That's unfortunate. All right, well, let's go. Taking my bread with me.
So you might want to make some good berries before we go.
Oh, you all get a long rest during the cutscene.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's a long cutscene.
I thought it was cute.
Yeah, it was cute. I was just being silly. Uncheck the box that says reset maximum HP. You already did it, did you?
I already did it. What was it supposed to be again?
I don't know. 100. Hey, you hood. Mine's 108.
I don't think it was 108.
But yours is a D6 and she's a D8, if I remember correctly.
I'm pretty sure she's a DA.
She is a D8. You're a D6.
Me?
Yeah.
I'm soft. But I also have more constitution, so.
Okay.
It's not giving me a number, guys.
You need to go edit your sheet. It's the easiest way.
I can't do that right now. You're gonna have.
Oh, shut up, you dogs.
No, go lay down.
Okay, manage characters and levels.
8 times 9 is 70. Is 81. What's your constitution bonus?
+2 for her.
2 times 9 is 18 plus 81. 9. 99 hit points. Is that right?
That don't seem right.
Mine is
That was-
97, or that's what it was before I took my long rest. My max was.
That's what it should be for both Callisto and Dane.
Okay, well, that's what I just said.
Thank you.
Apparently, a ranger is a D10 now.
Really?
That's what it says. Hit die, ranger, D10, or 9D10.
Okay.
So this has her at 90 plus 18 from her constitution, so 108.
Okay.
Nice.
Sweet.
And mine, I think mine is a D8, but I have 2 more constitution bonuses than her, so
Okay.
we basically even out.
Well, everybody's at full health now.
Yeah.
You can remove that inspiration, Gregor. Do you see yourself?
You are not inspired, sir.
I do not see myself.
Yeah, all I see is black. And that's all my screen's got.
On token thing.
Do the make fit to screen map button, Betty. To the left of zoom out. No, that one.
Okay.
There you go. And then I will double click Gregor, try to get everybody to zoom to him. He's only blinking like once.
So
Basically, you're in the upper left corner of the map, close to the corner of the map, in Kresk, which is slightly covered by Gregor's icon. Let me move him. What the hell was that? That was weird. Don't know why that came up. So does everybody see Gregor?
no.
No.
Let me see if this helps. Can you see him now? He's flashing.
I see him on your
Yeah.
screen, but so right here, but I don't have any tokens, so maybe I need to refresh.
I mean, I know he's there. I know we're there,
Right.
but I can't zoom in on it.
Use the zoom button.
I did.
What did it do?
It zoomed in, but I couldn't get to that specific part of the sheet.
You got to drag it with the left click.
Dude, I'm not stupid.
I thought you did last time.
Yeah, I see the tokens on Sheena's screen, but I still don't have them.
Huh.
Weird.
I have Gregor's token in giant size, but I'm sure the rest of us are probably underneath of him.
No, Gregor's the only one that's out there.
By himself.
Everybody's there. It's representing the group.
Okay.
I'm going to turn them a little bit smaller. Not sure why Sean can't see Gregor.
Yeah, I got nothing.
And he's huge.
Was.
No, he's not so big, but he's still pretty big.
All right. You're going to travel along the road through the skeletal woods, through the mists. The Elvir. What?
Hello?
Hello, I'm getting music playing for some reason.
I'm not playing music.
It's me. I'm just not sure why it's doing it.
The ghosts want to play D&D.
Okay, then. 30 minutes, and you reach this mess of roads right here. Let me click. Did you see anything when I double click on the map, Gregor?
I do.
Okay.
And I can see the token on Sheena's screen too, so technically
Okay.
So
All right, you follow the Scarlet Road for another 15 minutes. And are you all hearing the music?
No.
Okay.
should we be?
No.
Okay.
It's just random playing the track.
It's not your conversion thing finished, did it?
No, it's still converting.
Okay.
All right. A dirt path branches off from the old Svalich road here, winding its way south up a craggy mountain spur. The earth of the path is hard packed, its color pallid gray brown, reminiscent of cold ashes. The trees on either side stand silent and stoic, their leaves a faded green. As the path winds upward, it's eventually replaced by the deep shadows of the mountain's forested incline, vanishing into the gloom of the woods beyond. Something stirs amidst the tree line, and a figure clad in rusted armor steps forth from the underbrush.
What's up, my friend?
Do I know you?
We've met a couple times.
I don't believe so. You may be speaking of my other brothers in arms. Could you please identify yourself?
I'm Dame.
I'm Gregor.
Let's go.
We're the Scooby Don'ts
And where are you going?
to find our friend
Who is your friend?
Muriel.
Muriel.
Awful nosy, this one.
I haven't heard of a Muriel, but I've been banished from the mansion for quite some time now.
Muriel is a very dear friend of ours who's been here with us from the very beginning. We're going to help her out. We're not here to cause any harm or trouble. We just want to get her and go about our way.
I see. You should travel to Argynvostold. And once there, seek Sir Godfrey Gwillem. He can help you out.
Where are we
That is
going?
to Argynvostold.
Where the hell is that?
Do you see the circle on the map?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's Argynvostold.
Okay. I thought that's where Muriel was, so my
That
bad.
that is where Muriel is. That's where you were told she was last seen.
And we need to ask for who, my dear friend?
Sir Godfrey Gwillem. You do not align yourself with the devil, do you?
No, absolutely not.
Good.
I'm just gonna tuck my arm behind my back.
Hail Satan.
You didn't see anything.
You're just an angel with a little bit of devil.
Sir Godfrey awaits you at the chapel of morning.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you for helping.
That's what we're here for. Hopefully we get the job done.
Let me see here real quick. 35, 45, 50.
It's supposed to snow tonight.
That's dumb.
I know.
All right, so what do y'all do?
I guess head towards the town with Godfrey.
Okay.
The Arrivederci holder, whatever it was.
Argan
Garfunkel, yeah.
Garfunkel note.
It takes about 30 minutes traveling up along the side of the mountain.
We Appalachians, we faster than that.
Takes 30 minutes to get there. And you didn't ask for directions to how to find Godfrey.
Gregor's driving. It only took us 20.
But he said he was at the chapel of mourning.
Right.
We don't know where that is.
We just don't ask.
Entry art.
Oh. Ooh.
You should see a new map up now.
A castle-y thing with a dragon out front.
Yep. High above the river. Make sure I'm not doing something I'm not supposed to be doing. High above the river valley juts a quiet promontory upon which looms a sepulchral mansion. Its turrets capped with fairy tale cones. Its towers lined with sculpted battlements. A third of the structure has collapsed, as has part of the roof, but the rest appears intact. A dark octagonal tower rises above the surrounding architecture. Out of the fog comes a distant peal of thunder, quickly accompanied by the howling of wolves in the woods below, but the house stands silent, seeming like fossilized remains of some long dead thing smoked upon the mountainside.
Well, that's creepy.
I like the dragon statue.
What about the dragon statue?
I said I like it. How hard would it be to take it with us?
Ha!
Well, you walk up to it to sort of size it up. Perched atop a 10-foot wide, 10-foot high cube of granite is a moss-covered statue of a dragon, its wings tucked close to its body. The statue looks west, away from the mansion.
I don't trust it.
I'm going to knock on it.
Don't do that.
Knock on it.
But not the dragon.
Do you see the new dragon statue?
I do.
Roll a percentage die.
A what?
Percentage to 2 10s.
Yeah.
You get a number from 1 to 100.
Is that on there exactly? So just you can type in / R space 1D 100.
R space 1D 100?
Yeah.
Okay. You knock on the base of the statue, which is all you can reach. You can't. You can reach part of the tail if you wanted to.
Yeah, knock on the tail.
All right, you knock on the tail, and nothing happens.
Aw.
It dinged.
Thank God for that.
It's a silver dragon. As you look it over, its spiny fill is cracked and broken in a lot of places. Statue is 10 feet tall, but looks much more imposing and perched upon that granite rock.
So the statue itself is silver, or it's a statue of a silver dragon?
Statue of a silver dragon.
Okay.
I have no doubt that asshole probably fucking trapped a dragon here and then statuized it.
Now, my armor lets me detect dragons for like a mile, I think.
No,
Does.
has protection from cold and dragon fear.
Let me find it. It's like a special ability of it. You can focus your senses as an action to magically discern the distance and direction to the. Well, it's white dragon, so never mind.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Well,
All right. Do y'all see yourself on the map?
you boss.
The EBS.
What are y'all gonna do?
Well, I thought we were up at the dragon statue since she was touching it.
That's true. Give me 1 second.
I want to perform an insight check on the statue to see if I can figure out any sort of purpose to it.
All right. Roll a investigation check.
No, I want to do insight.
Oh, insight. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Roll
Well, I rolled.
insight.
Well, 1 second. Let me roll insight.
Okay.
I'll take the investigation.
What are you looking for
Does
exactly?
it really matter? What are y'all going to do, dragon?
Yeah, I just want to see, like, you said that it was broken stuff, and I want to see if I can surmise any sort of purpose to this statue. Like,
It looks like a monument.
and you said it was pointing west.
It was facing west away from the statue castle. Not castle, but mansion.
Okay. Well, I guess
I'm telling you,
we can
this is a
proceed.
trapped dragon. Leave it the fuck alone.
Okay, then. God.
I mean, unless you think you can talk to it and be like, we're going to free you, and then you can go kill him.
Maybe.
Maybe is not a good enough answer in this situation.
Okay, we can move on. The dragon is useless.
Dragon's boring now. Where are y'all gonna go?
Are we just going up the front steps? You guys want to walk around the building? What are we doing here?
Who all's with us?
Irina and Esmeralda.
Well, I'll pick one. One of y'all pick one. We do a sweep around the building before we check out the front door.
Okay.
Been watching The Walking Dead, y'all.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to look for a map that's not as fancy because I don't believe I have the entire outside of the building on one map.
Well, if
you feel that we would be spinning our wheels going around the building, then
Oh no, it's not that. I'm just trying to be completist here. Do y'all still hear wind out of curiosity?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I do not when I switched off that other map to look at the new map to make sure I've got to get the fog down real quick.
No, I can still hear wind.
Okay.
Weird.
That's just me. With an echo, apparently.
Is that what you listen to for fun?
No, it's just default chime.
Okay, well, while you're doing this, I'm gonna go use my shiwi.
Okay. You all aren't hearing it, are you? Hello?
You're very echoey, Dan. So are we.
Okay. I don't know why that is. I think you all are going to.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, I'm still echoing.
Yep.
You
sound
all are
fine to
too
me,
now.
but
Maybe now. Then I switch the map. No. Wait for it to load. I guess I should probably do this. There. Now the map's ready. I'm not echoing now. Good. Knock on wood. So I need to get everybody's token on the board. Did you ever decide what you're going to name your otter, Callisto?
I feel like there was a name, but it's gone right now. What did I name my otter? Did I ever name my otter?
I don't think you did.
I don't remember. I don't think we did.
Sorry, we're trying to get the dogs back in. They're being assholes.
That's all right.
Well, my dog's being an asshole. The other two are back. Okay, we're settled.
All right. And the
And,
echo's back.
yep.
I think it's my mic.
Okay. What if you mute yourself?
Well, that's what I was doing until you said it was back.
Oh. Huh. Let me see. And it's not just me that echo. Do you and Deshaun and Sheena echo?
I think so.
No, you did not.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're not echoing now either.
Okay.
It's probably
Now-
got something to do with the fact that I have the main feed.
Maybe. Do y'all see where you're at?
Yep.
You box.
Yeah.
All right. You wanted to look around the castle.
Are we splitting up?
No. We're splitting up. All I'll say is come with me if you want to leave. I know, but
You said she married.
you married me. That makes you dumb. Yeah.
Y'all gonna split up? You gonna sit together? What y'all gonna do?
I guess split up. I'll go north.
Okay, who's
Okay.
going north? Who's going
Wait a
south?
minute. Why is the dragon facing the other way now?
Because we're playing Strahd Reloaded.
Is that the way it's meant to be facing?
No, it's meant to be facing to the west.
Okay, so
Everywhere else that you've seen, it's right.
in our mind, it's still facing to the west.
Yes.
Okay. All right. What we need to do is make sure that we go around the perimeter, try to meet back up in here in like 10 clicks. Make sure we check the upper windows as well as the lower ones. And then we'll meet back here. And I'll grab whichever of the other chicks is closest to me and take her with me. And I will head to the top, whichever direction that is. We'll head up this way.
Okay, so
Maybe.
who's heading north?
Everybody go ahead and move 60 feet to where you want to be.
Oh hell, that's not cool.
I'm kidding. I don't want to be there. Are these 10-foot squares?
Yes.
I'll go there. Moving.
Okay.
Oh.
Let me see where I'm going to put Arena and Esmeralda.
Coincidentally, has my undead sense been tingling or anything?
Coincidentally.
It did when you were talking to the knight in armor at the road.
Imagine that. I think he's about talking about recently.
More recently, nothing.
So nothing within like this
30
area
feet.
or anything.
30 feet, right?
Yeah, but I was there.
Right. No undead.
Okay.
What are y'all going to do now?
Me and Girly just gonna keep going.
I'm gonna peek at the debris pile over here.
It's collapsed from the 3-story tower. The tower on the north side for the northern group looks intact and fine. There's no lights in the windows, though.
I'm gonna discreetly peek around this corner and see if I can see anything.
You can see dark, shattered remains of what used to be a room.
How about y'all? Well, I guess I'm gonna poke closer to this room.
Okay. As you get closer, you notice what looks to be thin white wisps of something hanging in the air, it looks like.
Ooh, spiders. Like just all over the place, or
You can't really tell. It's too dark to see inside that much.
About to meet a wisp mother.
yeah, I do have dark vision.
Right, but it's not dark.
Is it dark in
You're
the room?
outside. It's dark inside the room.
Hello.
Can I peek in the windows?
Come on.
You know, like
Thinking any what?
Yes. I'm trying to peek in some windows.
Okay.
I'm just playing.
Okay.
Not really a.
What? Shield my eyes, see if I can make anything. Look really, really hard.
Callie, I
Yes.
mentioned that what you're walking in front of is a door, and you have not sufficiently checked out if there's anyone manning that door.
No, I have not. I just scoot back a little bit.
That's why I stayed back. I was going to have Sweet Roll check it out and then let us know if there's actually something worth killing at the door.
Gotcha. Did not realize that was a door until you pointed it out.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd do the map line a bit too low or too high.
Oh no, it's fine. Like now that I look at it, I can see that it's an opening.
Again, I've been watching The Walking Dead for the past 2 weeks. My brain's there.
Mhm.
I trust nothing. What is your problem?
Yeah, it's got a portcullis there. And from what you can tell, it doesn't look like it's currently manned or anything, but you can't see that far inside due to the gates or the poles.
Okay.
Again, I'd like to send Sweet Roll up the side of the building to sniff at the side of it.
Okay. He does that and comes back. Nothing out of the ordinary.
All right, I'm going to go down and do my own sweep. Crossbow out.
Roll an investigation check. It looks like the gates are closed, of course, but the operation mechanism to open it looks to be on the wall to the far south. You see like a faint glinting of metal back that way. You assume that's what it is.
Inside the building?
Yes.
Okay.
What about you, Sean?
I'm going to shoot a starry wisp into the building. And
Okay.
basically, if it hits anything, I don't know if it applies to objects or anything like that. It'll make it glow for like some time.
Okay.
Until for one turn at least, it'll glow in a 10-foot radius. So
Okay.
good seconds to see what's in there.
All right, roll d20.
E20. No modifiers or anything.
Can you use a bow normally other than your story archer form?
That starry wisp is just a cantrip, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Roll your appropriate attack roll then.
Oh, okay. Oh, nice.
Wow.
Do I roll damage?
He wins.
I think so.
Gonna be the only D20 I ever rolled today, or ever again. There's damage if you want it.
The wisp goes into the dark, lighting up sort of the glow from your bolt. Once it goes into the room, the glow seems to get larger, like it's in fog maybe, or mist, or something. You're not sure what, but it's thick, and it's lighting up the room until it hits the wall, and it hits the wall and dissipates. And you see some red dots in the room or around the room, moving around a little bit. Red dots about the size of your fist.
Oh, okay.
You got the pox.
I figured this time, for the point of brevity, I'm going to report back to this chick what I've seen and make it back to the other guys because I feel that it's going to probably go insane if we try to run 2 encounters at once or anything like that.
Yeah, we'll still
I was
finish your
getting ready to
perimeter check.
Was that?
finish your
Finish your
perimeter check.
Yeah. So. So, okay, I'm going to mark that as a point of interest.
All right, now you were shooting here, right?
Well, what was this noise? I thought this was the building.
No, that's an old stable
Oh,
that's run
yeah.
down to the ground.
Oh, okay, then yeah, sure, in that building.
Yeah, that's where you shot at. Sorry,
Okie dokie. Oh God, I started something.
Callista, what are you doing?
Bugafano.
Girl, come on, it's safe. Let's go.
Hey. I go, you yell at
Down the
me.
windows, tall
I don't,
woman.
you go, you yell at me. All right. Are we still going around the building?
Yes. Do you
Okay.
want to check out the gazebo?
I can.
There's a small wall. Make sure that you notice the wall between the circular tower and the
This
one
line
on the
right here.
floor. Yeah, where you're at. There's a wall there.
Right. So I'm assuming I will have to continue going this way.
You're going to go on by yourself or wait for Dominion to catch up with you?
I'm gonna wait right here for everybody to catch up.
She needs to walk
Okay.
faster. And kind of little legs.
She got tiny legs. It takes her a minute.
I'm running.
Gregor.
I guess I'm gonna mosey on by this little entrance here, discreetly,
Okay.
and keep going this way. I don't know how far I can move. So about that is.
Bit more.
I'll keep going until you tell me to stop.
That's good right there.
Stop giving him dirty looks. Get in the chair. Chair.
Yeah, Jeff.
It's Loki. She's mad because Milo didn't eat all of his chew toy and he's sleeping on top of it,
Oh.
which is just wasteful to her. If
She's like, I'll eat it.
I let her, she would.
All right, Northern Group, what are you doing?
Continuing to circle.
Okay.
Do I hear anything?
No, it's oddly muffled through the mist.
Do I see anything of interest?
Just the wall.
So how big is the wall around the cemetery?
It is 10 feet tall.
Oh, come on, Callie, you can climb that.
Hi ho! Hey, I'm jumping the wall.
I didn't mean right now.
God damn it! What do you want from me, woman? I'm in now. I'm in.
Need to make an athletics roll.
Where's she at? This one hand is good.
Ooh, that is cold. Okay, I'm trying to do something here.
Mm-hmm.
In case we ever find ourselves in the zombie apocalypse, that's not how a perimeter check works out. You got to stay outside the perimeter, which is the fence.
As you reach the top of the wall, the stone you're holding onto just crumbles and you fall down to the ground. You don't take any damage, but you fall on your butt pretty hard.
Well,
Girl, I
on the
told you.
inside or the outside?
On the outside.
Okay, fine. We will continue a perimeter check.
That was a marathon.
So is there no door back here? Just windows?
Just the wall and windows.
All right, let's circle back around the other way. Make sure we didn't miss anything. And we'll meet Gregor and whoever the fuck's with him on the other side.
Esmeralda.
We could have met up there.
Just to have two sides. Get it done quickly. Anyways, we're just going to skip ahead.
Where are y'all going to go in to the structure at?
Well, I guess I'm going to explain to them.
Well, we need to meet up at the front and talk first.
Okay.
So if you want to get the rest of the party there.
Working on it.
I can move up there. Oh, God.
Who's moving?
Sorry, that was me. I was moving my token up there, but...
Okay. So now that you've reconnoitered.
Like
Big word means to meet up again.
What are y'all gonna do?
Well, I mean, there's a gate to the upper side, whatever direction the fuck that is.
North.
Okay, there's a gate to the north side. Nobody manning it. Didn't see anything in the windows. There's also a cemetery with apparently some sort of mausoleum in the back. You probably saw part of the gate for if you did your sweep completely.
I did, and the southern half of the building has a big old exposed wall where we can go in, and there's some angry red potatoes in there.
Why wouldn't we just go in through the front door?
You know, that was going to be my suggestion is, what about these steps right here? What's up here?
I mean, for real.
So that's where you're heading before I change maps.
Well, this moment in time, yes. We're curious. We're at least going to look through the freaking door windows.
Yeah, they're like a 50-foot drop off right on the other side of that door that we need to be aware of or anything?
It goes up. Gregor.
What'd I do?
You keep moving yourself to the front of move, yeah. Flagstone steps, flanked by stone railings, climb to a landing in front of a pair of tall wooden doors with rusted iron bands and knockers shaped like small dragons. Carved into the lintel above the entrance is the word Argenvosthold.
With the words what?
Argenvosthold. You want me to spell it?
No, it's good.
Garfunkel in it. So, is the door open?
Hold on one second. The door is closed. I'm pretty sure it's closed. They are closed.
Are they
And this-
locked?
They are not locked.
Well, who wants to say hello?
I will. I'm just going to kick the doors in and then stand to the side.
Okay. You kick the
I'm
door
moving to
open.
the sides.
I'm gonna stand right here.
I don't know where I am, but when I find myself, I'm moving. Oh, there I am. Yeah, I'm moving down, and Sweet Roll's moving down, and anybody smart's moving down with me.
You can't kick the doors open because the doors swing open.
It's a push, not a pull.
Yeah.
You just bounce off of them. Boom.
Okay, well, I'm going to very angrily jerk them open and then stand to the side.
Nothing.
Clear.
That is not clear, sir.
You're right. Come here.
Bang on the doors a little bit.
Go right here. Just bang on the wall really, really hard with my hammer. Hard as I can.
You hear it echo off the walls inside, letting everyone there know that you're here now.
That's the plan.
Now let it be quiet for a minute. See, let's hear what we hear. Do we hear anything?
Nope. Just the wind.
All right, well, I'm going in.
Okay.
No, cowgirl.
Who all's going in after her?
I'll go
follow
in.
it. The end of the world.
Should our ladies stay with the dragon?
Shit, no.
No, they're going in too.
All right. Loki, share. You've had enough. Share.
Getting all kinds of fancy
Wait a
visuals.
minute. The candles were already lit.
Yes.
Oh no, no, no.
Does anybody actually live here?
I don't think so.
It looks like it's in ruins, but there are torches lit. I'm getting ready to play some audio, so hopefully it won't bounce.
Like 2 limp penises.
Gee. Like spiders.
A great shadow with wings moves across the walls, flies through a door that is open to the left of the stairs, and disappears. You hear the soft bestial hiss in the darkness.
So this door?
Wait.
This door.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to go out into the middle of this freaking entrance hallway and just be like, Sir Godfrey Gilliam, we are here for parlance.
For parlance or parlay.
Whichever one you want to use, I don't give a shit.
We just want to talk.
All right, if it's still quiet, I'm going to be like, we're here for Muriel. She's our friend. We'd appreciate it if we could come to terms on this.
We just follow the lit torches and see where they went.
Still nothing?
No.
Anything about them alabaster busts of handsome men that stand out?
Not really.
I think it's time to start knocking doors.
One thing with this map, since the way it's drawn, it can be hard to see the doors. I put white lines where the doors are at. That's what all the white lines indicate.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it's a 1 foot square equals 10 feet.
Are we supposed to be seeing a different map now?
I think so.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm still on the.
I'm looking at that upper balustrade thinking, what?
Oh, you thought all those were doors?
Yeah, I was amused by this. Don't get me wrong. Okay. Flopping tokens down in 3D.
Okay, yeah. White lines, I get it now.
Let's check out the cocaine room over here.
They have a cocaine room?
Yeah, they got
Hell
one down
yeah.
here too. See that?
Might
You
be where
stood
they
up
make
here.
the meth, though.
Everything seems quiet like a tomb. You hear nothing in response to your call, but you can't shake the feeling that you're not being watched.
That we're not being watched?
That you are being watched.
Yeah, no shit.
I feel woefully unobserved. I want to peek through one of these doors down here real quick.
All right, you open the door. It's hard to get open. You got to shove it a bit, but you open it enough to be able to look inside without revealing yourself entirely. Rubble is strewn throughout much of this vast chamber, caused by the partial collapse of the rooms above it. On the pink marble floor, fallen chandeliers lie amid broken chairs and other furnishings. Thick webs stretch from wall to wall, and moving among them are too many giant spiders to count.
Too many what?
Giant spiders.
Oh, no, not doing that.
Yeah, I'm just going to close the door and be like, guys, that's the spider wing. We might want to avoid that. Also, I'm now curious about those chandeliers, if they're actually chandeliers or spiders.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm
Did
at
I
the.
point one thing to point out? The shadow that you saw when you first came through flew through this door here.
More of that.
Okay.
But I'm still going to have my crossbow out and I'm going to peek through this door.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry, you gave the option. I'm
I know.
taking it. I'm clearing the house, motherfucker.
Deke's like, just go through the back door.
This wood paneled den has been ransacked, its furnishings tossed about. A cold, dark hearth dominates the west wall between two narrow windows. Standing upright against the north wall is a sarcophagus made of black wood, with the queen's effigy carved into its lid.
Yeah, I don't want to go in there. I'm good. I'm going to go check the next door.
The center of the three.
Yeah.
All right, the
If
center
anybody
room.
wants to follow,
I'm good.
5 barrels lie in wooden braces along the walls of this dark, moldy storage room. An old purple stain covers much of the far half of the stone floor, faded and discolored with age. A rusted crowbar sits against the wall not far away.
I don't need no crowbar. Close that door.
Okay.
Y'all ready for the dragon room?
Sure.
You're going to the right room. To the door's in the north wall, but it's the one on the right out of the three of them. I'm looking at a
Okay,
different
well,
map than you all right now.
all right. Then maybe you should get on the map you're making us look at.
Yeah. Is it maybe rotated or something?
Oh, no, okay. Basically, you stick your head in, and it looks like a dining room, but there's more to it than that.
Do I see anybody in there?
No.
I'm going to quietly open the door a little further, my crossbow extended, see what happens.
Make a stealth check if you're trying to be stealthy.
Of course, I'm trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, thanks for beating it.
Well, I'm trying.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Woohoo!
Did it roll finally? I'm still waiting
It
for
did, but
even
I can't
dots
see
over
what it
here.
is.
Okay.
I know at least one of them is a 17 plus 2.
32? Damn.
Nice.
Why'd you roll 2d20?
Because
Maybe
I
you
get
took it
advantage
once.
on stealth.
Okay.
You get one of those.
17
Well, I
then.
clicked advantage, and that's what I got. So,
That's weird.
and then it has
Oh.
double advantage on top of that, which I did not use.
Right, I noticed a double advantage today myself.
Yeah, that was
All
surprising.
right. So are y'all going to go in the room?
Sure.
I am.
Do I need to roll stealth as well?
If you want to be stealthy about it, yeah.
I don't want to be stealthy about it. Okay, there we go.
Well, I'm going in. Nothing hits me. You should probably be okay.
Throw a sweep roll further into the room.
Yeah. I mean, you're kind of like, again, glowing nightlight. So
And I'm stealthy.
don't know how.
Callisto,
Yes.
Come.
you going to move in with the rest of them?
I suppose I could.
Who had too much in their coffee?
I
All right. Audio time. Do you see the doors talking about? Yeah. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
we were muted.
Okay.
Okay, so most of these chairs are broke, but some are intact?
Some are intact, yeah.
Okay, can I get one and shove it in my bag?
Oh yeah, where you
Um,
roll for your bag of holding?
2 feet wide. I'll say yes, you can put it in there.
Yeah. Stash in the chair. And do I need to roll a 100 or whatever?
Yeah, roll percentage.
God, I hope I get a bad one.
Okay. Question for y'all. Do you guys want to deal with this now, with these knights now, or do you want to go through the door first?
Don't matter to me.
What
If you want
nights are you talking about?
the knights that are standing by the windows that have dragon helms.
They were statues.
Oh,
Yeah, so are the motherfuckers who pretty much have accosted us throughout our entire journey through this thing.
It's true.
Go poke one, see what happens.
Lick it, I dare you.
And well, again, do y'all want to try and do this now, or do you want to wait?
Well, let's poke the bear while we're here. I don't care. Let's stir up some shit.
All right, I'm going to jump on the dining room table and I'm going to be like, hello, dear friends, my knights in waiting. We are here to aid you in your quests.
roll a performance check with advantage.
He didn't react.
since you are a bard.
He didn't react to me swapping a chair though.
And I did have performance as an advantage, anyways. My
Okay.
charisma has advantage because I have no charisma naturally.
Hmm.
I gotta fake it.
14. Roll a perception check.
Everybody?
No. Yes, everybody. Wow.
Perception. Plus 11 perception. Good lord.
Callie's being very perceptive.
I spy with my little everything.
You hear
I just think I'm being
softly.
awesome.
You hear softly coming from the room on the east wall with the door open. Come closer, child, so that I may hear you.
Yeah,
I'm gonna hop off the table and I'm gonna go closer.
You gonna go through the door?
Yeah,
Okay.
complete and open honesty and trust. No weapons drawn.
Ooh. Is my dingaling in or anything?
Maybe that requires a map look. Hold on. That's not it.
What you're telling me is at the very least, no, but soon.
I just need to see how big the chapel is.
Whatever it is, I'm still doing it.
Right.
Fucking Rick Grimes, bitch.
Your crown is not going off right now, Gregor.
Okie dokie.
13 chapel of the morning. More audio.
Well, isn't that creepy?
Toward what?
The ground. I'm
What
assuming
does
you're
this?
getting the last couple words cut off.
I must be. Um, yeah. I'm gonna give him some side eye and walk to the side.
The closer you walk to him, the more of the black wires are there coming from the walls to him right here.
Okay, that's him. All right. I
Yeah,
thought he was closer than that. All right.
no,
So I'm gonna walk up here and I see what's behind the altar there, right?
you to get through there, you're gonna have to make a acrobatics roll to get through the barbed wire.
Oh,
Basically,
how
the
far does the
entire
barbed wire
hall
extend?
extends all the way to the wall
Okay.
from
All right. I'm gonna stand where I am
okay,
and just call out. Again, I based on the description, I assume I see the sun, right?
the
The sun
sun.
carving.
Yeah, he's got a particularly ornate
But I'm talking about the
and
sun carving that's on the wall behind the altar.
okay. What about it?
I see that, right?
Yeah,
All right. I'm going to call out
this
my
dude before
lady
you.
of
But wait a
dawn.
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Um, the guy that's being chained up or held up by the wires, he's got a amulet that's very ornate, looking platinum with a ruby. It doesn't look like a rising sun. It looks more dragon based. But it stands out prominently on his chest, hanging from his neck. You were saying
Do I think this voice came from him?
yes.
Let's try this. Who are you?
All right, my lord of the sun, I am a lady of the twilight. What do you want with me?
The knight's head lifts, revealing red eyes that flash with a quiet intensity. His arms seem to flex almost
I'm fully on my
instinctively
crossbow at this point.
against his black wire bindings, and it's then that you notice that each wire is covered with tiny razor sharp barbs, many of which bite deeply into his armor and flesh. Welcome, travelers, he rasps. I must ask that you forgive my rudeness. I am ill disposed to greet you properly.
Oh, see, like laid down, refuses to stand up and go inside the crate.
All right. I'm going to say, I have a feeling you've been trapped here.
Yes.
By Strahd?
No.
By who?
Sir Vladimir Horngard, my commanding officer.
And why did he trap you here?
He trapped all of us here.
Why would he do that?
His fury against Strahd von Zarovich overwhelms his will for life itself.
All right. You want to be free?
How do you manage? Do you think you'll do that?
I can at least try. It's better than nothing.
No, child, I thank you, but my bindings are my own making due to the oaths I made myself in life.
And what oaths would those be?
Hold on 1 second, it's audio time. Would you seek to betray and abandon your comrades if forced to fight a hopeless battle? Or would you fight alongside them to the death?
Fight alongside them to the death?
Fight alongside them to the death.
We'll go with that.
You just don't look bad. Real girls.
Yeah.
Is there anyone that you hate, whether beyond the valley or within it?
Bane.
What?
I'm kidding.
Say
Is
what?
there anyone that you hate within or beyond the valley?
Strahd.
Yeah, that guy.
The Burger King.
Well, would you condemn all they love to death and despair, if only to ensure that the one they hate would suffer from the same fate for eternity?
No.
Well, you stand amidst the ruin of one who made a different choice. More audio
I
coming up.
must. If that's what it takes. So what you're saying is you're a fucking pussy.
How do you mean? Watch yourself, child.
The fact that you couldn't fight back. You're still here. You don't want this. But
I
you're
cannot leave.
afraid to die.
If I were to die right now, I would come back a day later with a different body. It's still me.
And existing like this helps anyone how?
There's nothing I can do about it due to the oath I took. A vow that I will not take and cannot forsake, following Strahd's crimes against the Moravians, they still wish to restrain him.
Is an oath made in bad faith worth following?
There's magic involved here, child, obviously.
I think there's a greater magic than whatever magic you think bound you.
Would you consider this magic a curse?
Yes, most definitely.
Would you like something to be done about said curse?
Wow, chicka wow wow.
It depends on what you think you can do.
I think I can pray to my God, whatever his name is, to remove your curse and try really, really hard.
You don't even
Whatever
remember
his
the name
name
of your God?
I can't remember right now because
If you speak of a spell, I doubt that it will work. Magic works differently in this land that we're now in, blocked off from the west of the land by mist.
well, what do you think would help then?
I don't know. Let's listen to this and see if it helps anything.
I don't know what that means.
We have no idea what the Amber Temple is.
The Amber Temple was put into place to keep those seeking forbidden knowledge to do harm with, evil, if you will. It was put in place to keep the evil locked up tight, the knowledge locked up tight.
Okay, we're not associated with that, but I still have to say that sometimes certain knowledges are necessary to outdo other things. It doesn't mean that everybody who wields that knowledge is dangerous.
I'm just adding the Amber Temple to my bucket list.
The gifts that it offers are not gifts, but chains that bind one's soul to the darkness. I have seen the strongest of wills crumble beneath its influence. The temple does not grant power, but consumes the soul of that sought it out, leaving naught but a husk behind.
And I understand that, but that doesn't mean that we are that or that we're trying to do that right now. And I think that there are some of us who are stronger than you think.
Roll a persuasion check.
Jesus.
Hmm. You have something from the Amber Temple on your body now, do you not?
I do.
Would you be willing to get rid of it
For what?
to be a way of evil influences?
What makes you think that I am influenced by evil? Simply outside of the amber. I came in here with no weapons drawn. I listened to you. We have talked to you instead of just trying to fight.
There is no shame in confessing fear or uncertainty.
You're absolutely right. And I am not ashamed to admit that I am uncertain to give up this object, which has just saved my life, simply because you say I should.
It's only when we allow those demons to cloud our judgment that we step wrongly.
I think sometimes we have a problem distinguishing between demons and guardians.
Very true. We fought once to free Barovia, and now we found ourselves ensnarled here, never to be able to leave again.
So maybe you should trust me.
Maybe we should be nice and get him out of the barbed wire. Is there anything keeping him in the barbed wire other than being tied?
Maybe he likes the bar.
His oaths keep him bound there.
My oaths don't keep me from cutting him out.
I think it would be fruitless.
Yeah.
That's
It's
fair.
not the barbed wire, it's him.
I believe the Argid boss has led you here.
I believe you are correct.
Could you explore the mansion on my behalf to see what the spirits here know of Argid boss whispers? I'd greatly like to know what he's saying.
Why do you think they would know?
Because they all inhabit the same space. You can't have
Wouldn't
one
you
without
know?
the other. Do what?
Wouldn't you know then?
Not in my current state, I'm not. He doesn't come to see me.
I mean, we were going to explore it anyway. So biggie.
What's with all the spiders?
The ballroom?
Yes.
Ah, I didn't know that something else had taken up residence in there. One thing you need to be very, very wary of is Commander Vladimir Horngard.
Is he still here?
Yes, he stands vigil among the upper halls of the manor.
And why should we be wary of him?
You must not allow him to see or hear you, or incite his anger to do so. He does not take kindly to outsiders, and far less to those he believes seek Zarovich's destruction. In life, he was the best of us. In death, his strength is only waxed. And now, he cannot be killed by a sword, claw, or spell. His undeath is eternal. Even if Zarovich himself slew him, Horngard would soon return to pursue his prey again, a dogged and inevitable hunter.
Can you center me on the map again?
I can't do it. You have to press the button that's directly to the right
Okay.
of the red one.
All
There
right.
you go.
I don't know where I went, but I went somewhere. And what will you do for us if we do this for you?
Well, one thing, first off, about the spiders. Of all the creatures in this manor, only the arachnids that haunt the ethereal realm give them pause. The rest of the other revenants and phantoms that are residing in the halls here. Some among us never left the moments of our deaths, he warns, damned to relive the final days of the war. They attack all outsiders on sight, determined to defend these halls for eternity.
So the ghosts are scared of the spiders?
Yes.
Sounds like we need to get a spider friend. Spider friend.
Well, I don't think they're going to be our friends very long if we use them for fodder. And I agree we should absolutely use them for fodder, but maybe we should draw the ghosts to the spiders.
The spirits will probably try to attack you if they see you, unless if you can deceive them somehow.
Any advice on that?
Well, if you look like you're members of the Order of the Silver Dragon, they should let you be.
And what do they look like? How could we do that?
Well, there's a point where the Lunar River briefly becomes a small lake with an island. Find an ancient stone slab where the rivers meet the rock. 200 paces west from there, a wide river rock marks the final resting place of nearly 1,000 souls. Some among them may still bear the liveries of the order. Should you clothe yourselves in their garments, the maddened spirits that haunt these halls shall allow you to come and go in peace. However, Vladimir himself will not be fooled by such tricks.
All right, but the rest of them probably will.
Yes.
Well, guys, I guess it's time we go fishing.
I guess so.
In burying our own dead, it was customary to remark, "May the day's last light guide you home." Such sentiment may still be appreciated, even in such a cold, forsaken place.
We will remember to do that. Thank you for your help.
Okay, you're welcome.
Toodles.
Adios.
All right, so I'm sorry I didn't get all that at the beginning about the river, but we're all going to pretend I did. And we're going to get the fuck out of here and go over where in the hell we need to go.
Okay.
But we should probably call it a night.
Yeah. I need to.
All right. That sounds fine to me. Well, folks, thanks for coming out. If you watch this far, please consider subscribing to the channel. We try to play once a week, but life gets in the way quite a bit. And if you're subscribed, you'll know when we're on and when we're not. So, but thanks for coming out. I hope you all enjoyed it. Hope everyone enjoyed the voices and the maps to take over when my voice can't work as good as it should. So, well, I guess we'll see you all later, everybody. Have a good evening. Bye.
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 Bye.